We've all been touched by cancer in some way, and the vision of the American Cancer Society is to end the disease for everyone. But until that happens, the organization hoping to improve the lives of patients, their families, and the people who love them. One way to help support that mission, the Relay for Life. Rockford's Relay coming up next Friday. There are so many ways to get involved and show your support. We've got Carolee, Sherry, and Evie here with us to talk about this. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so tell us about, for those who don't know, what is Relay for Life?
Yeah, Relay for Life is the American Cancer Society's signature event, and it is the way that the American Cancer Society funds our mission in our communities. I always describe Relay for Life as a carnival meets a walk. So it takes place down on a high school track. And we have about 35 teams in Rockford that have been raising money all year, and this is the celebration of that.
Yeah, and I love that. Now, Evie has been going every year of her life. Tell us about what you like about Relay.
I like that there's like food trucks and games, and that we honor people who died from cancer and stuff.
Okay. And so how do you participate? What do you do when you're there?
I usually help my grandma with making luminaries and setting them up and stuff.
Okay. So tell us what a luminary is. What are those, and why do people make them?
To honor people who died from it.
And also to remember, celebrate survivors. So we do in honor and in memory.
Absolutely. Well, Sherry, obviously you're very involved.
Yeah.
And tell us about your connection and why it's so important for the community to come out and support this.
This is my 14th year going in as team captain and having a team. And for me, it's about community and getting everyone together with similar stories and sharing and resourcing and, celebrating and remembering those who have some people have had very hard fights, and those are things we shouldn't forget.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. And so tell us how people can participate. I mean, it's as easy as showing up, really. There's many different ways to get involved.
Yeah, so I think, just as a starting point, coming out to the event and just seeing what it's all about and feeling the energy. Like, there's an energy at Relay that you can't feel anywhere else. I've always said that when you've been impacted by cancer, it's a club that you never want to be a part of, but it's also the most inclusive and supportive club or family that you'll ever be invited to be a part of. So the first step would be to come out to the event, and if you're looking to get more involved than just coming out to the event this Friday, there's still time to sign up as a team and to be present on the on site that day. The information can all be found on our website, which is the www.relayforlife.org/Rockford, Michigan. My contact info is on there as well, and we'd be happy to talk to anybody that would like to be part of the event.
Yeah, absolutely. And so obviously 12 hours long. You don't have to be there the whole time. This is not you can dip in, dip out, things like that, right?
Sure. Yep. Yeah. Come for a couple hours, get some food, walk around, see what's going on.
There you go.
Yeah,
play some games.
Maybe the highlights of the event that day.
Yeah.
Of course, we're running from noon until midnight. We will do our opening ceremony, like our hard opening ceremony, at 3 o'clock. Okay. We have free kids activities that are going to run from 4 to 8 p.m. That's going to be the bounce houses.
Yep. The face painting. The
cake making.
Yep.
And
balloon animals, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
wow.
so we'll have a whole bunch of free kids activities so that everyone can come out and enjoy that piece of it. At 5 o'clock, we do a survivor celebration for anyone who's been diagnosed with cancer in our communities. And we have a dinner that is graciously provided by Uccello's and Herman Boy for our cancer survivors and their families to participate in absolutely for free. All of our survivors are also given a swag bag. You can show up that day without registering. You can also go online to our website to register in advance if you would like. And then our luminaria ceremony that takes place at dusk is a candlelit ceremony to honor everyone's journey through cancer.
And it's so moving. I mean, it really is. You got to be there to really experience that for certain.
Yep.
What are you looking forward to most? I mean, you got a lot of activities you were telling us about. What do you really want to do?
I really want to jump on the bounce houses, see everybody, and help with the luminaries and all that good stuff.
Pretty special, pretty special. And talked about, quickly why it's so important to celebrate our survivors too, because, we're talking, you sometimes think, we're talking about patients and things like that, but there are so many survivors who've beat this disease, and this is a time to celebrate them as well.
Absolutely. The American Cancer Society has made so much progress since we started in 1913. And I think the most recent figure I saw was that we've saved more than 3.5 million lives since 1990. And I think it's really important for an individual that's, recently been diagnosed, or family that is supporting somebody that's recently been diagnosed, to come to an event and see people that are on the other side of that, and see firsthand the progress that we've made, and just the hope. It's all about hope.
The hope.
I was going to say, it's hope.
Definitely.
That is it. That's
Yep.
the bottom line. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
course.
Let's get more
Thank you.
people there. This is
Yeah.
happening May 19th, North Rockford Middle School, noon to midnight. You got plenty of time, but lots of fun things, lots of kids' activities. RelayForLife.org/RockfordMI for more information. Get a team together, get registered, go out and support the American Cancer Society. We'll be right back.